Hey folks, Hank with Outer Rim Travels here, and welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we're going to try something a little different this time. Let's tour the resort outside of my vlog. Figured, we'd try something a little different. Why not? So as you walk into the lodge, you're going to see Bell Services here on the left. Drop your bags off, head into the theme park. Then across the way, you've got the front desk. What's really interesting is Animal Kingdom opened back in 1998. And in 2001, Animal Kingdom Lodge opened. And guess where Hank was? That's right, I was out in Africa. So as part of my job, I worked for a major cruise line back then. I would go out to the different countries and set up the packages and things for the guests. So I have a unique perspective, and I can tell you, Disney nailed it, you guys. This feels like you're in the heart of Africa. Absolutely. Same as with Animal Kingdom itself. That safari, absolutely authentic. So we're gonna tour some of the dining spaces. Not Sanaa, because that is over at Kidani Village. But let's start over here with Boma. This is your family-friendly buffet, and reservations are highly recommended. I mean, you can drop in as a guest of the resort, but I would always recommend you have your reservation, and that way, you're safe. Boma serves breakfast and dinner, and you'll come here for your standard Disney breakfasts. You're going to get your omelets, French toast, fresh fruits, things like that, with an African twist. So they have a very interesting South African quiche you can order. Then at dinner, they prepare oak roasted meats, veggie specialties, coastal seafood dishes, and of course, the kids can enjoy their chicken nuggets, as with anywhere on Disney property. Right across the way, you're going to find the fine dining restaurant, which is called Jiko, the cooking place. Of course, they offer your traditional African, Indian, and Mediterranean cuisine, steaks, chicken, seafood, plant-based dishes as well. And for the kids, you've got pizza, grilled chicken, steak, things like that. But the one thing to note, there is a dress code here. So it is a Disney signature dining experience, which means don't show up in your bathing suit and flip-flops. You are expected to dress accordingly, and just think of it as your fancy dining experience for your trip. Reservations are highly recommended, and it does book up quickly. So make sure if you're working with a travel advisor that they get that booked for you at 60 days prior to your vacation. Off on this side, you're going to find Cape Town Lounge and Wine Bar. You can grab a cocktail as you wait to be called inside for your dining reservation. Now, before heading upstairs to check out the room, I figured I'd show you around the little gift shop, which is actually one of my favorites. They have so many unique African-inspired gifts and souvenirs. So, of course, you've got your Lion King merch everywhere, as you're about to see. There's your Hakuna Matata. And this gift shop is very, very much what you expect from a Disney deluxe resort hotel. Everything you can think of is available here. Toys and things for kids, as well as ornaments and home supplies, mugs, things like that. Just look at that mug collection. They got everything you need. So toward the back of the store, you're going to find your candies and sweets and things, and your kind of grab and go section. You can pick up water, juice, sodas, things like that. You've got little meals and things too. And over here, you've got all kinds of breakfast supplies and mac and cheese and, everything you need, guys. Plus, t-shirts. You're not going to leave Walt Disney World without a brand new t-shirt, right? Look around, take your time, and just shop to your heart's content. One of the really cool things about this particular gift shop is the authentic African merch. So, as I mentioned earlier, I was fortunate enough to visit Africa a couple of times, and you do see this everywhere. I remember the pier terminal had vendors lined up selling all these gorgeous souvenirs and things. As a matter of fact, the safari company we worked with gifted me with one of these gorgeous giraffes. I have it to this day. Love it. So this is why we stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge. You are immersed in Africa. And that's kind of the whole point. This is not a resort to simply sleep and go to the park the next day. This is about taking it all in. And trust me, it's about as authentic as it gets, with the little Disney magic. All right, so let's head on over and check out my room. So this is a Savanna View room, and if you're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, that's the way to go, you guys. You want to be able to wake up early and go out on your balcony to check out the animals grazing early in the morning. Here we are, 2264. So walking inside, you've got a really nice mirror on the left, along with your bathroom. Here we go. Awesome shower with a shower door and no shower curtain. You know I love that. Disney products right here. And really important, you've got a shower wand. So that's something that you're going to find mostly in deluxe resorts on Disney property. Here are your double sinks and mirror. Hakuna Matata. Across the way, you've got your little closet space. Here is your safe, and I just wanted to show you, you have enough space to fit a laptop comfortably in there. There's your steamer and your Keurig. Inside this top little drawer, you're going to find your K-cups and creamers and things. And right underneath that, you're going to find your mini fridge. There you go. Off on this side is the dresser. Right above that, your flat screen TV. Off on this side, you've got a little table, a couple of chairs, and your super comfy queen beds. But who are we kidding? The main attraction in these rooms is that view. So right outside your balcony, not only do you see the rest of Animal Kingdom Lodge, but you're going to find animals grazing on the savannah. Here's a beautiful ostrich over here on this side. And keep in mind, they'll be out very early in the morning or later in the evening. They don't want to be out in that hot sun, just like us humans. So look at the wildebeest. So these rooms were refurbished back in 2016, and they're scheduled for a brand new refurbishment later this year into early 2026. The Mara is your quick service restaurant. I always mobile order here. You can stand in line, pick up your food, but why not just mobile order and then go sit down? Here's your grab and go section and the mobile order pickup counter. Yes, the resort has its arcade, and this might be a controversial take, but it's the one thing that pulls me out of the African experience. I mean, I get it, it's a necessity, but it just doesn't seem to fit or mesh properly with the African surroundings. Anyway, that's my take. The pool, on the other hand, that's a completely different story. Gorgeous pool with its own slide. And this is one of two pools because the second one is over at Kidani Village, which is just a short walk away. Naturally, you've got little whirlpool spas as well. See it right there? And of course, they have that accessible arm if you are a guest that needs assistance, being lowered into the spa. Overall, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge really is one of my favorite Disney resorts, and it was designed by Peter Dominic, who also designed Wilderness Lodge and the Grand Californian out at Disneyland. So, as most of you know, Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is the largest theme park in the world at 580 acres. It opened back on Earth Day, 1998, and of course, it's going through its own kind of reimagining over the next several years. Several attractions have already closed down, with new ones coming online. Yes, we did say bye-bye to most of Dinoland USA already, with dinosaurs scheduled to be open through the rest of 2025 and closing sometime in 2026. So check it out before that does close. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Please feel free to let me know in the comments if you liked that I pulled it out of the regular vlog and made a separate video. As always, I'm here to help with your Walt Disney World or Disneyland vacation and Disney cruise. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Have an out-of-this-world day, guys. Take care.